Woohoo! Welcome back, everybody, to Inebriation Nation. It's Tej here with you as always. When we left off, guys, we were still hanging out in the good doctor's house. Just picked up a rune. We're also doing a kind of a recon mission for Slackjaw over at the distillery. In exchange for a little bit of help. Of course, the main goal here is to get rid of the old twin Pendleton brothers, which, I mean, I haven't necessarily met them yet, but their picture, they look like little douchebags. And I'm going to be honest with you, I can't wait to shove this sword through their throats. I just can't wait. It's going to be tons of fun. So, as a matter of fact, we're on the way out. We're actually headed back to Slackjaw's, and we're going to see what Slackjaw's going to give us. What's he going to do to help us? What kind of help could we procure from old Slackjaw for all the help that we provided for him? Oh, so guys, I'm gonna tell you what. Last day of the new year, December 31st, 2012, guys. Sitting in my room, got a couple hours before I got to go to work, and I'm drinking a delicious Heineken right now. And I'm gonna be honest with you. It may be the best beer I've ever had. Super excited about it. I wish that I had enough money where I could just get you all a delicious beer. We could all be together and we could drink them and just enjoy our days and enjoy and reminisce about the years past and
looking for something special.
Get excited and talk about the years to come. Yummy. So, at this point, I still am scavenging my ass off because I literally have almost no health. So I'm spending a lot of time looking around for extra health potions, and I'm trying to look, and I keep finding mana potions freaking everywhere. So right now, just health is very, very scarce. Of course, I'll just fall and try to kill myself at some point. I'm sure of it. So we'll see what's going on here. And here pretty soon, we are going to be all up in the Golden Cat, checking out the ladies. I hope they're wearing something sexy. I don't know what hookers wore back in the days of old Dunwall, but I like to think it's something lovely.
Hey, wait a minute.
I like my hookers to be a little classy. So really, guys, some of these missions, I mean, I don't know, we kind of talked about it in the last episode. I mean, I understand the point of these missions, but I was under the impression that this game was a little more open world, and it's really not. You do, the levels are large, and you can go, you have multiple ways of attacking the levels, but open world, it is not. It is not a sandbox game. You just have multiple different options and pathways through the same linear level. That's really about it.
I'm making this in case I don't make it back.
Okay, here is the great example of some of the worst voice acting ever. Let's check out.
That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure. What's that? No!
He did not die gracefully. He did not go out gracefully at all.
He was one of my best men.
He probably pooped his pants too.
You and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back.
Damn straight we had a deal, son.
Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat Brother. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city.
Oh yeah?
Maybe a little better.
It's a pretty bold statement, fella.
Think about that.
In my experience, if you have to say it out loud,
help each other out again.
it might not be true.
I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return.
Oh yeah? I don't know. That doesn't even really sound like...
The cat's having a big reopening.
Why would I get rid of anybody quietly? I'm not doing that. I'm gonna see what you have to say about it.
Arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, so
I might even lead you to believe that I'm gonna do that for you, but I don't see that happening, fella.
Away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to a safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even got
just like that? It's that easy? Is it that easy, fella?
And no one will ever see them again. Now,
Believe me, I'm fixing to go see how easy it is.
Slackjaw don't know.
And I don't think it's that easy. I think you're just kind of candy coating the situation. Those Pendletons may be a couple of effeminate fairies, but they're going to be under heavy guard, and that's for sure. I mean, you look like quite a masculine fellow yourself, but I don't think it's as easy as you're making it sound, dude. So now we have several options here, you know. We can get to the Golden Cat by going through the captain's chair. We can eliminate the Pendleton twins, or we can get that safe code from an art dealer who's also at the Golden Cat. How convenient. And if we bring that back to old Slackjaw, then he'll do all the dirty work for us. And he says he's going to do it in a non-violent way, so I don't know what's he going to do. Coax the Pendleton brothers into some type of closet, perhaps prison, and using some type of elusive object. And as soon as he gets like, "Gotcha, bitch, gotcha. Now you're gonna have to stay in this room, but we're not gonna hurt you. Nobody's gonna hurt you. You just got to stay in here." That's actually really nice. Maybe I can get you something to eat. Maybe make him a nice dinner. I'm hungry. What are you making, Slackjaw? What's up? Ew. Fella, there's no reason to be spitting like that and all these weird bodily functions. Come on, have some couth. I don't know, guys. I don't really feel that motivated. Like the bone charms, yeah, they're cool if you come across them. I don't really feel the need to go searching for all of them. I mean, because they give you certain perks, but I mean, I don't know. If you guys want me to go and get out here and find all the bone charms, just let me know. I mean, I will go get them if you guys feel like it's necessary. I just, to me, it seems like a waste of time in certain situations. Not always. I found a few that I thought were pretty helpful, but most of them just kind of seem like it might give you a little help, but it just doesn't seem like the pros are worth my time. Who in here? Who that? Yeah, that dude. Should have announced yourself, son. Be sneaking up on somebody all crazy like that. Didn't you see I had this big-ass sword in my hand and I was holding it in such a way that you should have known that I knew how to use this thing, man. I'm not just going to come... Oh, hell yeah, family. I found a health elixir. Finally. About fucking time. So tell me... Let's see. You guys, if any of y'all played the game, let me know... I guess what I need to do is just go back through and play it on another save or something and see if, I want to know if the loot in the game is randomly generated or if it's the same loot in the same spots every time you play through. I'd like to know. I guess I haven't taken the time to go back through. It just seems like on my other playthrough, I had a lot more health elixirs. Perhaps I'm just wasting a lot more energy. Maybe I'm just falling and getting my ass whipped a whole shit ton more in this walkthrough. That could very well be it. Some of the artwork in this game is fantastic. I mean, we did talk about how some of the textures are blurry when you get up close, but once again, I mean, the artwork and the art design is really phenomenal. It really is phenomenal. They've done a great job of kind of giving you the feel of this kind of old English steampunk feel. And actually, I don't know why everybody keeps calling it steampunk. It's not really steampunk. It's just... I don't think... You see some steam? Because I don't see any motherfucking steam. There's hey, take it back. There's a little steam up there. Oh, yeah. I've got a feeling that guy right down there is not going to fucking make it. I just got a feeling. I got a feeling like his time is limited. Sorry, fella. Sorry, I hope you said goodbye to your wife this morning. I hope you gave her a kiss, patted your son on the head, told him you were proud of him, because you're not going to have another chance, fella. Also, the economy in this game, I mean, it's not bad. I don't know. It's just literally you find all these random things, you know, like copper wire and things like that. And you don't get to use them to craft anything. Like, say, in Dead Island, you find tons and tons of random stuff, and then you use different recipes to craft different things and upgrade your weapons and whatnot. It just kind of gave you, especially when I first started playing the game, gave me this feel with all these different bits and pieces of things I was finding that I was going to be able to use them. Turns out that as soon as you touch anything or pick anything up that's not a weapon, it just instantly turns to money in your pocket. That's it. It's like you just pick it up and you just magically turn it to gold to give to Piero, you know? And maybe at least cool if maybe I could have just, you know, I had some type of economy, or I had to sell it, or just thinking, just some suggestions. All right, got a little bend time right here. Did I just go? Yep. I think I just... Sorry, I was looking away from the screen, and yeah, pretty much level... No, I did not get level 2 yet. Forgive me, guys. It is... I have been up working my ass off for multiple days here, and I'm literally doing this commentary before I go to work this afternoon for New Year's Eve. So it's been a couple days since I actually did the gameplay, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do next. See, okay, I didn't even know that there was white rats in this game. Like, and as soon as I got this bone charm, I was like, white rats? I started seeing white rats everywhere. Guess I'm not really paying attention. Alright, so right now we're in the captain's chair. See, there was a white rat right there. Never even noticed a white rat, and all of a sudden there's a white rat back there. There's a white rat right there. Just white rats haunting my dreams. Alright, so we're going up to the top of the captain's chair. There's really nothing in this little bit right here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And, it's just pretty much a staircase. The captain's chair was not any type of bar or hangout of any kind. It was literally a fucking staircase to the roof. Oh. This little part right here is actually... obviously, it's just letting you know there's a ton of pathways and a ton of different ways to go about it. No, and there's a ton of them, and I try to explore kind of all of them before I choose one, so I do take a little while. I die a couple times here in a few minutes. But I kind of just want to make sure that I'm exploring everything and seeing if there's any... You cannot get up there. I tried, and I fucking tried, and I fucking tried. Matter of fact, I don't think you can get up there. No, you can't even get up there. Maybe I just wasn't jumping right. Yeah, you can't even get up on that one. Anyway, so I just go and I kind of explore the different pathways you can get. And I'm trying to look... This whole little area up here... I'm looking for this art room... Or this room... This lady gave me a key earlier in the game. She said that there is a room that has valuables in it, and I have the key to it. So I keep thinking that this...
They ship them in from farming villages. Bastard daughters.
Oh, that's awfully rude to talk about the ladies that way, bastard daughters. I keep seeing this this checkpoint on the map here. It says art dealer. I keep thinking that's where that is. So I keep trying to find a doorway into this area over here. It just doesn't turn out right. There's not an area over here. So there's not a doorway into this area. So I kind of just waste a little bit of time. But I kind of get the chance to explore around the building and see what other options there are. So it turns out that's just the freaking art dealer that Slackjaw wants us to go harass to get that safe code. And that's really all it is. I'm just not the smartest fella in the world sometimes, guys. Turns out, I think out of all the the powers that I've tried out. I think the bend time might be the most useful if you get into a really kind of tight spot. Whenever somebody hits an alarm and a whole bunch of guards start rolling your direction, hit that old bend time and just start smashing on hoes.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Ow, was relatively painful. I would tell you what, I've been playing Borderlands 2, and there's absolutely no fall damage whatsoever in Borderlands 2. So I've gotten used to that. Now I think in all the games I play now, that there's not going to be any fall damage, and I continuously fall off of shit and die because I think it's going to totally be okay. It's the video game character, and video game characters can fall from long distances and be just fine. You know, Corvo's not a bitch, and he can fall from relatively long distances, but look, if you jump off the top of the Empire State Building, I don't give a fuck if you're Corvo Attano or Tom Cruise or motherfucking Val Kilmer or friggin' Obama. You're going to be at least slightly bruised, if not completely fucking dead. So, just word of the wise. Maybe you shouldn't fall from high spaces if you want to stay healthy, wealthy, and alive. All this keeps leading me to believe there's a window or a door up there, and I'm gonna tell you what, I fucking know there's one up there. There's gotta be one, and I could not find it, and I finally got fed up at some point. But it's fucking up there. It's fucking up there, and I'm gonna fucking find it at some point. It will not be today. It will not be today. Oh no, it will not be today. Yeah, I really wish that little tiny ledge there was there for me to walk on. It'd been nice if I could crawl up that or something, but you can't. Just there for looks. It's a decal pretty much, just to say, hey, it's here to tease you. I see this ledge over here. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it this fucking ledge. I'm gonna fucking make it. Oh, I'm gonna make it. Oh yeah, I can definitely do it. I'm fucking Corvo Attano. Now I'm dead. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it, guys. Y'all have a fantastic, magical day full of wonder and bewilderment. May all your hopes and dreams come true. And don't forget to thank God every day for yoga pants. Peace out.